So you guys can see that this is something totally new that we have pioneered and developed here at Tsunami Trading. It is new advanced software with a Forex, so Forex traders are going to love this. Now, we already had a good system when we were correlating the futures market, but we were limited to U.S. markets, or markets that involve the U.S. dollar. Again, we have formulated, our program developers have come up with a way of seeing these PVM numbers now. Remember, the Forex market doesn't report volume information. And being able to formulate these PVM numbers now allows anybody interested in trading Forex to trade any Forex market. It does not have to contain a U.S. dollar anymore, and we no longer correlate the futures market with it. So this is the Euro Canadian dollar on the 480-minute time frame. It's about an 8 hours, I guess, in my mind. But you can see we had permission to take a long, with 2,049 being greater than 14.99. That gave us permission on a blue to go long. Okay, caught the bottom of this move, and that was on November 8th. The market did move up. Again, we do everything the way we've always done it, guys. Closing price. We have buy targets. We can scale out if you want to scale out. You could hold on, use the trailing stop as we're showing here. Picking up a huge move in the euro-dollar, Canadian dollar currency pair. As a market, you did have additional opportunities to come in and pick up some small profits. So the market moved on up. So 1600 is less than 1700, giving you permission to take a sell on a red. And again, you would hold that if you chose to do so until it broke out here. Again, you would come into closing price. In this case, 1.4676, and exiting out at 44.54 for you Forex guys. 1500 is less than 1800. That means you have permission to take a long on a blue. If you were flat the market, you could come in right here on this price bar. If you're following the trailing stop to close your previous trade, you'd come in on this price bar. And again, you would come back and get all your targets. Huge move, though. Check out these swings. I mean, 1600 is less than 1800, and on a blue. Just do everything we've always done. On a blue, you take a long. If you're flat here, if you're not flat, you take it in over here. Good move up. So position traders can find good swings in the market, and it looks like this market's just closed out looking to go short. 1967 is less than 1988. On a red, you'd be short the euro-dollar, Canadian dollar. All right, let's take a look, guys, at the DAX, and then this. Here is the DAX if you're intraday trading it, and you can see right here for today. Usually, I think this market starts cooking about 2 a.m. or starts going about 2 a.m. Eastern time, at least here in the States. All right, so you had permission to take a short on a red, say after midnight or whatever. 93 is greater than 59. Which side of the bars are these on? The bearish side. So you have permission to take a short on a red. And that looks like that occurred where I've got the cursor. And that was at 2:20 a.m. Again, you had a closing price of 68.33 and a first sale target of 68.16. You can see you had move this temporarily. See this dot? That's your stop. It was never touched. I'll put it in there temporarily. Never touched. The market moved down. Good trade there. 83 is less than 100. No permission to take a long. 83 is greater than 73. No permission to take a long. So we sit tight on that. 84 is greater than 83. You have permission to take a long now on a blue. And that would occur if you're flat here. If you're not flat, be here. But looks like a pretty good move. Close at 68.20. First buy target is 68.30. So the market moved up. 78 is less than 84. 61 is less than 78. Both of those give you permission to take a short on a red. And you would come in normally for us if you're using this stop right here. You have to wait till you closed out of that. Let's see, 82 needs to be less than 66. Nothing there. So you don't have permission to take this long, so you're sitting on the sidelines. That's okay. And you're still sitting on the sidelines right now. So some good moves in the DAX if you trade intraday. And I use the 1,000 share bar because it seems to give you a pretty good representation. And it doesn't move too fast. It doesn't move too slow. Okay, Matt. Back to the futures here. Let's see where we're at in the E-mini S&P and in the E-mini Russell. Okay, for us, the way we've been demoing the software here, right? We're still long from these trades way the heck back. So let's just capture that real quick again. This is, again, April 2nd. This is the E-mini S&P. System had a long, a little early in the morning, but it had a long here. Nice move up. We came in after the 9:30 time. Had a short that reached its first profit target at 9:33. Took a ding at 9:36 on this one. So that was a losing trade. Took a short at 9:39. Nice trade. I think that's the one that picked up about 4.5 points. Again, you come over here, you look at your closing price, you look at your targets, you're given all this stuff. It's easy. There's no calculating required. Everything you need is right here in the data window. We had permission after we got out of that trade over here when it breached this line to take a long. 87 is greater than 81 on the bullish side. Came in at 1370.75. Closed one contract off. Our first buy target 1371.75. And again, this was a huge move up. The market just kept moving up. And then Matt was correcting his observation. We were looking at other markets. We would be short 86, less than 105. That's on the bullish side. But look, we had 99 greater than 83 on the bearish side. We have dual permission. Taking a short on a red once we exited our previous remaining open contract. Matt, for you, 1376.25 was our entrance price. We had a first sale target at 75.50. Remember, we round ourselves up to be conservative. So we want to get to 75.50. And a stop initial was placed at 1378. Round those up too. Never touched on the stop. That would be right here. And we did need to get to 1375.50. That occurred right here on this bar. We closed one contract. The remaining contract is currently open. It is nice, isn't it? Now that's in the S&P. Let's see what's happening down in the Russell. Again, this morning we came in flat. There really were no trades in progress, but we didn't have permission. So at 9:30, here's 9:31. That's when the regular session began. We had permission to take a short, and that is because, let's back it up, 102 greater than 66 on the bearish side, giving us permission from this point forward to take a short on a red if it shows up. It did show up here. Came into the market at a closing price of 708.6 on that trigger bar. First sale target was 707, rounding the sales up. 707 even, that was reached. Got as low as 706.9. So a nice little small profit in there. We did hold the remaining open contracts. These are all trades that I called live here using the software with you guys this morning. That remaining open contract stayed there until this line was actually broken right over here. We waited for this line to come up, and when it finally got us out of the trade here, we closed the remaining open contract. So coming in at 708.6, market did go as low as 705, 705.5. So again, we came in at closing price of 709.2, and the market went as low as 705.5. So that's what, about 4 points. Nice move. 88 is greater than 71 on the bullish side, giving us permission to take a long on a blue. We were in a trade until we broke this line. If you were flat, you came in here. If not, you came in here. And your stop is right there. Never was hit. Your closing price was 709.2. First buy target at 710.2. After that, remaining open contract following this trailing stop up, which was a fantastic move in the Russell this morning. Okay, I'll scrunch this in a little bit for you. And then again, you stayed in until you broke out of this line right here. Matt's been paying attention again. 79, less than 88. It's on the bullish side, giving you permission to take a short on a red. For us, that would be after we closed our remaining open contract here, guys. On this bar, we already had the red trender line with the red trender dot. If you were flat the market at this time, you would have come in on this bar. But for us, we were holding a remaining open contract following our trailing stop. So until that got broken, we come in here. Closing price 713.9. First sell target 713.2, rounding it up. Sell stop at 715.3. So we're needing to get to 713.2, and it's been as low as 713.1. So you've closed one contract off, and now you're beginning to follow the market down with the trailing stop right here.